Hey everybody, welcome. Well, hi co-reporters. Welcome back to my channel. Listen, you guys, if you've been enjoying my Love is Blind coverage, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. I've been enjoying chatting with you guys in the comments section, in my YouTube community tab, you name it. It's been so great. And I want to keep this going. It's been so great. Don't forget, Love is Blind After the Altar is coming up. So I want to make sure that you're here when I drop videos on that as well. So Love is Blind Season 3 star Raven Ross is really going through it, you guys. You know that she was dumped and humiliated by her on-screen fiance, SK. It turned out that he had been cheating on multiple other women with her with multiple other women. However way you want to slice it, it turns out that he was not a great guy. And all of this information is coming out like so publicly. So obviously Raven has been suffering. And so I wanted to show you something that she recently put in her TikTok stories in response to her friend, well, her quote unquote friend, right? Mikkel, what is this girl's name again, y'all? McCall, in response to her quote unquote friend, McCall, creating a TikTok account simply to kind of laugh at the way that things went down between Raven and
but
so you guys take a look at this video and then we're going to get into the rest of it. By the way, listen, let me show you really quickly what I mean. My camera is not focusing, so that's why I'm going to stay really small so I don't distract you guys, but just FYI. Anyway, let's take a look at the video that Raven put in her TikTok stories today, calling out her frenemy. She didn't call McCall out by name, but if you were here for that video I did about the way that McCall shamelessly sought to boost herself up off of her own friend's pain, you know that it is clear as day who it is that our girl Raven is talking about. Let's get into it.
I know y'all are gonna say I'm like naive or whatever. I don't even care. Keep scrolling. But it just sucks, like learning lessons, you know? I hate learning lessons, but we want to be wiser. And I'm just realizing, like, with everything going on in my life right now, that like other women like really don't ride for you, you know? And I am not that way. Like, if you're my friend, if you're a girl, maybe I don't even know you, I'm a ride for you. Like, it is not easy to be a woman. Like, you know, make men pay. Like, duh, you know? But that is besides the point. But it just makes me sad that I am learning these lessons. And I am someone who ignores my gut feelings a lot. And I know a lot of women do that. So hopefully, you know, we can address that. But I ignore my gut feelings and then I get my feelings hurt. And it just sucks, like, when you get your feelings hurt by another woman, like, that you're friends with. Like, girl.
See, you heard that right. Another woman that you're friends with.
You know? So, just a little...
Honestly, I am so sad for Raven. She obviously is tired. She obviously is hurting. She obviously has been through so much, not just from her trifling ass former fiance and boyfriend, but also from her trifling ass former friend as well. Now, if you have not watched my other video, I highly implore you to go watch it because I do a minute by minute, second by second analysis of just how much glee this friend on the left over here took in Raven being publicly humiliated by a man that she loved. And one thing I feel like watching that video of Raven is that it's so obvious to me that she was seriously in that relationship. I almost kind of get the feeling, you guys, like that some of you still hold on to this belief that Cole is some kind of, not Cole, that SK is some kind of great person and that he could not possibly have cheated on Raven because because he's too good to do that, right? Like it has to have been that there was some kind of an agreement or this or that. And I don't know. I just want to say at this point, listen, guys, I feel like this is just his character. It is true that one of the girls, I believe her name was Hannah, claimed that SK told her that his relationship with Raven was fake and for money. But how do we know that he was telling the truth about that? What if he only felt that way, but Raven was not aware of that? Do you know what I mean? Like, to me, based on the videos that we've been seeing from Raven, and again, I've always said this, looking into her Like when you see the way her eyes sparkle and light up whenever she sees SK after like I don't even remember what episode it was, but like it was somewhere like midway through. I think it was after they did the massage on each other that episode. Like you could see the love in her eyes. So I think that she was totally blindsided by this. Anyway, let's get into that trifling former friend that she was alluding to in the video. Again, her name is McCall. She created a TikTok account specifically to Kiki and Ha and I told you so about SK being trifling, being a dirty dog. One thing worth noticing about her TikTok profile is that she used to have 3 videos about this, but now she's only down to 2. I don't know when she deleted the 3rd video. I don't know why she would delete the 3rd video, because I feel like if you're going to delete one, delete them all, because they were all trash at the end of the day and inappropriate to do as a friend. So I'm clicking through because I didn't get a chance to do this before, but I want to see if she deleted the comments that we were seeing earlier. No, at the very least, it looks as though she has kept the comments. The people in the comment section are not messing with her, you guys. They feel as though this is inappropriate. This is shady. This is fake friend behavior. And one thing I do have to praise McCall on is keeping those comments up at the very least and allowing other people to see what the general kind of like consensus is on her behavior here in creating a TikTok account specifically to air out her friend's relationship and broken engagement and whatnot. I mentioned this in my video, so I'm just going to remind you guys here, or maybe mention it for the first time for people who did not get a chance to watch it, but McCall, I'm sorry, you guys, I can't. McCall was talking about Raven and stuff like that in these videos, like, oh, you guys, I'm sure you've all been waiting for my opinion. Thanks for your patience. I'm here. She's like, my friend this, my friend that. But one thing that was very interesting that I pointed out in my initial video was that she and Raven do not follow each other on Instagram. And I believe it's because Raven blocked her. And so some people did not believe me in the comments. They said, no, maybe Raven has a Finsta or this, that, or the other. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, I have my Grace Report Insta and I've got my how you doing? Let's get down, like my friends and family Instagram. And my friends, especially my besties, they follow me on both accounts, and I follow them on both accounts because we're friends. You know what I mean? And like my other not me saying influencer, but my other like YouTuber or Instagram, like content creator friends are like that. Like, they've got their personals and then they've got their family and friend versions. And not all of their friends and family follow them on both, but a lot of them, like if they're close enough, they do. So I did see that as weird. And I would 1000% like to reiterate my stance that I believe that Raven did end up blocking her, and for good reason. Look at the way she decided to go ahead and do her quote unquote friend dirty. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out on her TikTok page. I wonder if now that she sees the amount of pain that she's caused to her own friend, quote unquote friend, I wonder if she's going to go ahead and delete her profile or just delete her videos in general, because again, it's just not a good look, especially when everybody in the comment section is chewing you up and spitting you out. So I went ahead right now. I'm on my cell phone and I'm on her actual Instagram account to see who she's following. I'm not able to click through via a desktop, as you can see here, but she's following someone called Storytime with Ricky. And so this is a page where they talk about love is blind gossip. Wow, girl, that's your friend. That is your friend. Hang on. I'm sorry about my blurry camera, you guys, but this is a page that talks about love is blind gossip. I think that's quite fascinating that that's one of the 2 people that she follows. And the other one is just a random friend as well that she follows. As for Raven, I believe that she would have hidden her following, which I think is a smart thing to do. But let's see. So she only follows 249 people, and McCall is not one of them on TikTok either. And she posts a lot of really fun stuff on TikTok, you guys. And I see that she follows like other fitness influencers, people who are not famous, and then people who are famous as well. So again, the proof is in the pudding. You saw the video that I just shared with you guys. You saw the fact that they don't follow each other on Instagram. They don't follow each other on TikTok. Nicole went ahead and low-key deleted one of her videos here. Let's see how this continues to develop. But in the meantime, please send all of your hugs, all of your warm thoughts, all of your love to Raven. I gotta reiterate, she absolutely did not deserve being effed over and humiliated like this. SK, I think the only thing he can do to turn his image around at this point is to issue a public apology, a trash can Thompson style apology to his long suffering ex fiance, Raven Ross, for the public pain, humiliation, and embarrassment that he has caused her, because it's not right. And I really, truly do feel like she is owed an apology. And I do feel as though he has hurt her with this. So you guys, let me know how you feel about this. Do you think that Raven was talking about that friend, McCole, who went ahead and created her own TikTok account just to air out Raven's broken engagement and affair scandal? Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.